last very long. Party. Oh. This is Are you kidding me? This is holy shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. You might want to Chris. Oh. Chris.
We're going to your place, and now you got to freak me out. Scream so loud, getting fucking laid. You want me to stay?
Now, I had a 45-minute talk with your teacher this morning, and she still hasn't decided that she's going to stay, mostly because of this class. But to have to put up with disrespectful students, not. Now, if she writes a referral, you're coming to me. You are not seeing the dean. You are not seeing an assistant principal. You are going to see me. And if I'm in a meeting and not in school, you're going to sit in ISD until it is convenient for me away from you. Yes.
I mean, it just seems to me like what happened on Monday, it didn't seem in any way related to any kind of bathroom privilege abuse or anything like that. That, I mean, I'm almost certain that that wasn't the issue.
It was the straw that broke the camel's back. And now, again, for somebody to reach frustration point, there are days that you don't want to mess with me. There are days that I don't want to mess with you because you're in a bad mood. I mean, you know that. You live with your family at home. There are days you don't want to mess with your mom or dad because you know they're in a bad mood. And you do one more thing or one more thing happens that is totally unrelated to whatever is going on, and that's the straw that breaks the camel's back. But now don't forget, I had a long conversation with the teacher this morning, and I'm telling you that she finger-pointed to this class in particular. I didn't go to any other class, and now you may not see it. I don't see my own faults most of the time. You don't see your own faults. But all I'm doing is giving you fair warning. I haven't taken anybody out. I haven't singled anybody out. I haven't written a referral. I haven't sent anybody to IMC. I haven't called anybody by name. I'm just giving you fair warning.
Okay. I understand the whole, one more straw, but, I mean, the issue for me was there was absolutely no warning. And I mean, you couldn't tell that she was in a bad mood if indeed she was. I mean, the very same period, say 5-10 minutes earlier, she was joking around as usual and being her usual self. And then all of a sudden, all of this happened. And that's just disconcerting to me. I mean, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I really don't feel comfortable in this class anymore because
You're not making schedule change. I mean, I'll be glad to discuss things, but I'm not going to start moving kids. We're going to get if we have to come in and sit and not say a word and absorb what's going on the board, I'm okay with that.
I know that Hopkins didn't have anything to do with it,
But what I'm telling you is you're not seeing what she's saying. It did.
okay, but what I'm saying is she had the whole,
Whatever
you want to call it, freaked out and everything, got mad and left, and then came back about 5 minutes later, and then the whole pass thing happened. She got really upset and freaked out before anyone even asked her to the bathroom.
I was wondering, I don't know if you can tell, a student was correcting her as she was doing it. She turned around, freaked out, started yelling, and I can't remember exactly what all she was saying. She threw one of her keys ran away. And I just know now after that, if she came back.
She will walk around at the front of the class, dancing around. Let's start giving her a little bit rock because she doesn't teach at all, and she will openly ridicule students. I mean, if she's trying to embarrass them.
So much craziness. And like she'll write sentences on the board for us to like transform into if-then statements, and she'll write like, all dogs poop. And it's hard to take a teacher seriously when that's the kind of stuff she's writing on the board, because that doesn't even present like a serious tone. Like, and just little things like that, and so she's still hard to read. Like right before she blew up, she was laughing. Like the student corrected her grammar, and she was like smiling about it, and all of a sudden she was like, no, and just flipped out, and it's really hard for us to read it.
This whole, I have nothing against the teacher, nothing really personal against her. It's just, I think her ups and downs, and I'm not curious about if she has some mental problems. I'm serious. I would like you to talk to her about
Mood swings.
possibly if she's bipolar. Like, and I'm not trying to be funny here, because I've had to deal with somebody like this.
Some of it might be like she interprets things differently, but sometimes it's like after she blew up and she came back in, she said to us that she saw it as like us trying to take power from her. And then after she came back in, and some students had some questions about their homework, and she was like, oh, go ask so-and-so, he thinks he's the teacher. And just things like that.
Let me put it to you this way. If you got up and walked out right